Alright, the Hebrew Israelites coming at you once again, man. But this one is going to be in transit. And as always, I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai. Double honor to the elders of GMS. Peace and blessings to the Ahch out there laboring in truth and sincerity, man. Like I said, this is a in transit. This one here is going to be on guys getting weak, man. You know, we in the last final seconds of America's destruction. The fourth quarter, you know, as if we was in the game, the fourth quarter, and guys are getting weak, man. Guys are pretty much, you know, falling off of these diverse lusts, women, money. You know, as we seen down in Atlanta, clothes and cars and clothes and hoes, and you know, these are things that was foretold to come, man. I mean, y'all brothers, you know, can give y'all account of, you know, things y'all seen guys getting weak. You had the beanhead nigga in the camp, and so on and so forth. I can give account of many guys I've seen, and even guys, you know, you see amongst you, man, getting weak. You know, getting weak in the faith, man. But this one I had, this is 2 Corinthians 12. I'm gonna start at 10. It says, therefore I take pleasure in infirmities, in reproaches, in necessities, in persecutions, in distresses, for the sake of Yahushua. For then when I'm weak, then I am strong. And we supposed to take pleasures in the infirmities that hell that we catch, man. But sometimes the hell that he catches is a stumbling block to you guys, to where you find escape routes to go back in the world, man. You know, and if you is getting weak, man, you need to pray, repent and pray, man, to the Most High, man, and the Most High take you out of that, man. Because a lot of guys are just slipping, big time, man, slipping back into the world. So what the, you know, like the Dallas, we know the camp today as GMS Dallas, but back in the day, they used to have an emphasis on their name, man. It was called Man Up Jacob. And that's what I'm saying. What the fuck is you doing, man? Man the fuck up. If you ever out here, you had a problem with weed, man the fuck up, man. And get off that bullshit, man. You let weed overpower you. You got a problem with your woman. The woman ruling over you, controlling you. Take control of that shit, bro. The shit is not that hard, man. Let me continue though. Verse 11 in 2 Corinthians 12. It said, I am become a fool in the glorying ye have compelled me, for I ought to have been commanded of you, for in nothing I am behind the very chiefly apostles, do I be nothing, you know. And pretty much, man, we got you know, the things that we do, like I said, the foolishness of a preaching, we out there on the block and stuff like that, man. But it's an end goal behind that, man. Right. Why you get weak now? Don't you want the crown? We all want the crown. We all want the kingdom. So why is you getting weak now, man?
If I could say, cause what else here? You know what I mean? What's in America, man? Big shots and hot dogs and corn chips. Like, come on, man. These used up ass women that Dick and Harry done had here and there, like Mardi Gras, Christmas. What's here?
Yeah, there's nothing to go back to, man.
What's here?
There's nothing to go back to. If that's what you want, man. If that's what you earn, you're eager to get back to. Just go, man. Just go. Just say, hey, this is not for me. I have given up, and just go back in the world, bro. If this is too hard for you, you stumbling at this thing, man, just go back in the world, bro. Cause I don't want to have a weak guy amongst me, man. The Most High don't want weak, feeble niggas, man. Well, weak, feeble men, as I said, Shalaki. Weak, feeble men. This is the battle. This is the battle of the strong, man. You had something out?
I got one for you.
Go ahead.
It's Ecclesiasticus chapter 19, verse 2. Wine and women will make men of understanding to fall away, And he that cleaveth to harlots will become impudent.
Oh man, read that again.
Ecclesiastes 19:2. Wine and women will make men of understanding to fall away.
Right, the actual bottle and women, you know, even false doctrine as wine will make men of understanding that once had. You sit here shoulder to shoulder with this guy that done battle on the block, but now you see he's weak behind a woman. He's weak behind a false philosophy, man. You know, this guy been in a battle, but all of a sudden now he believes in flat earth. You know, he believes now that the white man can be saved. Or he believes in, you know, he just drunk off the bottle so bad that way he can't make it to camp. He's always just, you know, just drunk. He want to come out to we had niggas once. The nigga that got killed up there in Dallas that wasn't a part of us, he just always want to come to camp drunk on the block and shit, man, with a bottle. You know, read it again though.
Ecclesiastes 19:2. Wine and women will make men of understanding to fall away, and he that cleaveth to harlots will become impudent.
Right, motherfucker cleaving the harlots, man. These fucking hoes, you just spending all your money, your last dime on she supposed to be a harlot, you know, something you just get your rocks off with, but you spending fucking you buying Milano Blahniks, man. You buying fucking Chanel for the bitch, man. You see what I'm saying? And they got guys, we talk about it, but they got guys out here that do the shit, man. You know, you go to the strip club to let your hair down. They go in the back, but you up here, you know, giving the bitch $300-400 and ain't nothing happened, man. Then you fall in love.
She bought you a juice. Now you think she done did something for you. Now you willing to give her your whole world.
First, second, third, and the 15th check.
Right.
You know, niggas crazy, man. But you I had guys around. I've been around like that, man. Niggas just strolled off. That's it on that up.
Oh, that's it.
I had people to tell me, female and got something, bought them something without them asking, and she asked for the money right back after she bought it for them.
Right.
You owe me now.
It just
I didn't tell you buy shit.
Yeah, it just guys just falling away for all sorts of things, man.
Gotta preach up.
Money, you know, these little bullshit. You got a little bullshit promotion and job. Now the truth is on the back burner. You know, you don't never see these guys at camp. You know, they just a missing picture amongst the men. You don't never hear from these guys during the week. Nor do they keep up with the brotherhood, but then these guys are just Passover come, they're the first thing at the table. The brothers go out to eat, they're the first thing biting on some chicken wings or some shit, man. You know? What you gotta say? You gotta say something?
Or little disagreements. You know what I mean? Like brothers get into little disagreements and act like they can't let that go. You know what I mean? Now
it's grudging.
Yeah, you know, now it's
grudging.
Yeah, always upset.
Yeah, you know? Grudging and shit, man. You didn't honestly, man. Amongst men, you didn't thought y'all didn't settle a situation, a disagreement amongst men. And then 5, 6, 7 months passed by, that same argument that y'all had that you thought was once settled, it's coming up again. Yeah. You know, so you was never done away with it, bro. And like I said, we're not talking about nobody in particular. We're just talking about the various experiences, and also guys that's just weak, man. The guys that you just see, oh yeah, that guy getting weak, man, amongst us, man. You know, you gotta fucking, as the scripture say, gird up like loins like a man, man. You gotta man the fuck up, man. Man the fuck up, bro. You know, each one of us will know the problems we have or the different challenges we face with our families and shit like that. If you let that control you, man, that's a problem.
It is. It's true.
You had something?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
2 Timothy 3:6. For of the sort there are which crept into a house and laid captive silly women, laden with iniquity, led away with diverse lusts, ever learning and never being able to come to the knowledge of the truth.
Right, you got guys trying to teach their women, man. Your woman ain't gonna come in. Your woman is I'm sad to tell you, to give you the memo, your woman is not in the truth, man. The Most High have you in the truth. Now, if she gets a few scriptures from hearing you talk to brothers or hearing you do your videos, cool. But your woman is not in the truth, bro. Nor do the Most High is looking for her at this time. You don't need to be teaching your woman the Hebrew. You don't need to be teaching your woman how to read the Hebrew 10 Commandments and none of that shit, man. You know, just stay in your lane, bro. Try to stay in your lane with the Most High. You know, leave that shit alone. Go ahead, Ahch.
It says, now as Jannes and Jambres withstood Moses, so do these things resist the truth. Men of corrupt minds reprobate concerning the faith, but they shall proceed to no further, for their folly shall manifest into all men.
Yeah, it'll be shown, man. And the Most High make it evident that, oh, you missing, you know, the reason why you can't make it to camp, the reason why, you know, you always in some bullshit with another brother, man. You know, it be manifested, so it just be without a shadow of a doubt, this is the problem, you know. You know, go ahead.
And it says, as there also was.
Right. Give me that one I told you to get out.
All right, so Ecclesiastes 1 and 2. Who can number the sand of the sea and the drops of rain?
No, go to Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha 2 and 1. My bad.
2 and 1. All right, this is Ecclesiastes 2 and 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
All right, you're supposed to prepare your soul for temptation. It was told to prepare your soul for temptation, man. Things are gonna come at you. Obstacles are gonna get in your way. Are you gonna let that stop you? Or you just gonna, you know, you're gonna deal with them? Go ahead.
Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and maketh not haste in time of trouble.
Right, make not haste in time of trouble. And a lot of guys, over the times, when time of trouble fall upon them, the women leave them. The woman is threatening to leave them with the kids and shit. Man, I gotta pursue my family. They're family men. You know, they gotta pursue getting their house back in order, man. The Lord ain't caring about that shit, man. You know? Go ahead.
Cleave unto him and depart not away.
Yeah, you're supposed to be cleaving. When hell been put on, you're supposed to cleave into the Most High even more, man. Give me that in Baruch, Zachariah. Baruch. Give me Baruch, I got it right here. Baruch 4 and 27, and read to 28 real fast.
With Baruch 4 and 27. Be of good comfort, O my children, and cry unto Yahweh. For ye shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you. For as it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh, so being returned, seek him 10 times more.
Right, that's what you're supposed to be doing. When things get tough, when the going gets tough, when hell be put on you, demons get all sorts of manner of shit in your head, man. Have you, man, that brother be looking at me mighty hard. Damn, you know, that brother just be fucking with me. You know, some stupid shit. Your woman coming up against you. You're supposed to be seeking the Most High 10 times more when hell get put up on you, man.
That's right.
Not getting weak. You're supposed to be feeding your spiritual man with these scriptures and starving the fuck out of the that's a lesson in itself too. And starving the old man. You supposed to starve the shit out of him, man. But feed the spiritual man that the spiritual man may grow. Okay? Go ahead, Ahch. I'm gonna end it on what that brother got. Go ahead.
Oh,
No. What you got, Ahch?
I still got Baruch 4 and 29.
That was it?
Yeah,
Go ahead. Yeah. Shamaki.
Okay, Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 4. Oh, I'm sorry, verse 3. Cleave unto him and depart not away, thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
Right, that you may be increased at the last end, man. No, in the end game is to getting that crown, man. At the end of the day, receiving that crown and receiving the blessings thereof, man. To seeing your enemies be put down, man. Okay. And go all the way down to go all the way down to 9. Just read all the way down to 9.
Go all the way down to 9.
Yeah, read all the way down to 9.
All right. Whosoever is brought upon to take cheerfully.
Yeah, whatsoever been brought up on you, man, take cheerfully, man. So why the fuck is you getting weak, bro? Why the fuck is you stumbling? You know, and slacking up, man. We in the fourth quarter. It's 2 minutes on the clock, man. We're about to get the win. But here it is, because we about to get the win, you feel complacent, man. You feel that you got some guys that feel like, oh, I got it. I've been in 8 years, 7 years, 5 years, 6 years. I got it. I don't need to study no more. I don't need to do a damn thing. I'm just gonna lean up on the ropes. I got this. It's in a nutshell. No, man, you supposed to go fucking hard, man. Go ahead, Ahch.
And be patient when thou art changed to a lower state.
Right. A lot of guys bitch up when they change into a lower state, man. When they lose that job, when they lose that woman, man, you just fall off. You wither away, man. But hey, it is what it is, man. Man the fuck up. Go ahead.
Verse 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
That's it, man. Gold, and we're considered as gold. So we are #1 prospects of being tried, man. And Most High gonna try us. He don't give a fuck about these people in the world. Okay? We're gonna be tried, man. And we're being tried as we speak. You gotta deal with it, man. You know, ain't no need to be lying to brothers. That's another fucking thing. Jake lied to you fast as a motherfucker, man, and didn't try to justify the shit.
Crazy.
You know? But go ahead.
Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. Verse 7. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fail.
Right. Yeah, you don't trust in the Lord. You don't trust in the brotherhood. Nor do you got guys who don't give a fuck about the brotherhood, man.
Right.
I done been around them, man. Been amongst guys. And sometimes you get the sense of the guys in the camp. Just don't give a fuck, flying fuck, about the brothers, man. But go ahead.
Ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. Verse 9. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good, and for everlasting joy and mercy.
Right. Right, man. And that's what we're looking for, everlasting joy and mercy, man. So with that, man, we're going to give all praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, double honor to our elders, the elders of GMS. Peace and blessings and salutations to the Akim out there laboring, man. Shalom.
Shalom.